Hello and welcome to the first workout tennis at home video. We're going to do a few exercises today, helping your tennis skills, hopefully getting you nice and active. I hope everyone's doing well and keeping active. So we're going to start off with some warm-up. First thing we're going to do, a big lunge forward. We're going to hold it for a few seconds and back, and then we're going to lunge forward with the other leg. And then we're going to go back, and now this time we're going to go to the side, so you're going to lunge across, and then back, and then the other way to the side, and then back to the front again. Really big lunge, feeling a stretch as you're going forwards, and then back, and then across to the side again, and then one more to the side. Okay, now this time we're going to slowly go down, we're going to touch our toes, and then we're going to reach up really high up on our toes again, and then back down, touch your toes and reach up really high. So we're doing some dynamic warm-ups to try and get our muscles going, heart rate up a little bit. So the next one, we're going to try and stretch across our body, feeling the stretch across your side here, and now back the other way. So we're just holding each one just for a few seconds, and then back here, and one more back to this side. Okay, this one we're going to do some nice big circles, try and brush past our ears. Really big circles there, and we're going to go backwards. Big circles, try not to bash the person next to you. And then we're going to try, and if you're really good, you can go one forwards and one backwards. Very good. Okay, and now the last few seconds of the warm-up, we're just going to jog on the spot, try and get our body moving. So we're going to do 15 different exercises. Most of them you don't need any equipment for. A few of them you'll need a tennis racket, but if you've not got a racket, that's not a problem. You can use anything at all. I've got a frying pan to use for my shots. If at any time when you're doing the exercise you need a drink, get a drink at any time. Make sure you're nice and hydrated, ready to go. So in 10 seconds, we're going to start the very first exercise. And the first exercise, you're going to do fast feet. We're going to go forwards and then backwards with both feet, pretending like you're stepping over a line. Okay, we're going to do each one for 30 seconds. Off we go. So forwards and back. Try and keep your feet moving fast as you can. When we get halfway through the time, then we're going to swap which foot is leading. So try and go as fast as you can, forward and back. And now change legs, so the other foot leading, and then going back. You'll normally find there's one foot better than the other one at doing this. And the last 5 seconds, see how fast you can go forward and back over that line. And stop there and rest. So we're going to have 30 seconds rest now before the next exercise. The next exercise, you're going to squat down, and then you're going to jump up and rotate to the side. Squat down again, jump up, down again, jump up, down again, jump up, and then you're going to jump back the other way. And we're going to try and keep that going for 30 seconds. Try and make sure you're going nice and low before jumping up nice and high. Okay, ready? Off we go. So round and hold, good, and round, and then back the other way. That's it. And again, so this helps your tennis for that explosive power, being able to push off to a ball, or if you're reaching up for a high ball, stretching your body up, reaching for it. The last few seconds, and rest there. So you've got 30 seconds more rest. Have a drink if you need one. Okay, the next one, you're going to be jumping to the side. So you're going to jump and hold, 1 second and hold. It's called ski jumps. Holding for 1 second and then landing. Hold and then land. This is a really good one, working on your balance as well, making sure that you're not falling over when you're landing. Ready? Okay, off we go. Okay, see which foot you're better at. Make sure you're landing and holding your balance. 1 second and then jumping off. 1 second, hold, then jump off. Everyone's heart rate's going up, a little bit out of breath, working hard. Land and hold and back. Hold the last few seconds. Keep that power going in your legs. And rest there. Well done. Okay, now the next one, as tennis players will all know the split step. So you're really working on your split step for this one. You're going to do a big split, then you're going to touch one foot, then the other foot, split step again, and back to the opposite arm, touching the opposite foot, and then a nice big split step, landing with your legs nice and wide. We don't want narrow ones, we don't want too wide, nice and wide. Are you ready? Off we go. So land, touch toe, other toe, and again, land, toe, toe, land, toe, toe, and keep that going all the way. Halfway through your time, see if you can go a little bit faster. So land, toe, toe, land, toe, toe, land, toe, toe. Last few seconds. And stop there. 30 seconds more break. So the next one, we're going to cross our feet over. So we're going to go across, back, and then we're going to go the other way, across and back. So left foot in front, and then right foot in front. And again, this one helps our tennis movement, because when we're moving around the tennis court, sometimes we need to cross over our legs to be in the best position for the ball. So you're ready, 30 seconds, see if you can keep going the whole time. So nice and springy on your toes, keeping it going as long as you can, not stopping for the whole time. Bouncing up on your toes, like doing a split step when you're landing here, your feet crossing over. Last few seconds, and stop. Okay, so 30-second break. One more exercise, then we're over halfway through. So the next one, you're going to do a lunge down, and then you're going to try and stand up nice and tall and put your knee up, and then the other foot, nice low lunge, and stand up and try and balance on the other leg. And we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Off you go. So lunge, and hold your knee up nice and high. Now the other leg, lunge, knee up, try and hold your balance. Again, this one's really good for your tennis. If the ball gets really high, you're going to go up really high and keep your balance on one leg all the way through. Really good for your flexibility as well. Really important for tennis players to have good flexibility as they're playing. Last few seconds, and hold, land, hold. Okay. Now, the next one is one's really good for the core, and the core is such an important muscle for tennis players, because when they're hitting the tennis ball, they need to keep a nice strong core so they keep stable when they're hitting the ball. So this one's called the plank. You might have done this one before. So you're going to go across, and you're going to hold this position here. Okay, try and get your back nice and straight. Keep your core switched on here. So we're going to try and hold that for 30 seconds. Okay, off you go. This is a really hard exercise. See if you can keep it held the whole time. Try not to go too low or rise up too high. See if you can keep your back nice and straight here. You've got 10 seconds left. Can you keep holding that stretch? Okay, last few seconds. And stop there. Okay, the next exercise. We're going to do burpees. Okay, so some of you might know burpees are the really tough exercise. So you go down, legs go out, in, jump up as high as you can, and then back down again. So out, in, jump up really high, and see if you can keep going for the whole 30 seconds. If it's a bit hard for you, then don't worry about the jump, just try and get yourself stood up again, and then go back down to do the squat. Off you go. So down, out, in, jump up, and again, out, in. But we keep going for the whole 30 seconds. Out, in, jump up. Really good one for your stamina, this one. Can you keep it going? Good cardio workout. Really important for tennis players. Last few seconds, try and get one more. And stop there. Okay. So the next one, you're going to do floor runners. Okay, so you're back down again and you're trying to get your feet to run forward as if they're on the floor and keep going every time. Again, good one for your core. Try and keep your body nice and still. Get your legs going as fast as you can. Okay, 30 seconds start now. So nice fast feet. See if you can keep them going the whole time without stopping once. Halfway through, can you keep going? And really drive your knees up into your body if you can. 5 seconds left, can you keep going? And stop there. Well done. Okay, so the next exercises, you're going to need a racket or a frying pan, or if you don't have any equipment, you can still do them. Okay, you just pretend that you're holding something. So this one, you want to grab your racket. You're going to put your racket, your frying pan, in front of you. We're going to start off behind it. We're going to jump out, land wider than it, and then back here. And out, land wide, and back. So really like doing a split step, but hold it for a second. Off you go. And back, hold, back. So nice big split step. Holding your balance. If you've got a bigger racket here, it makes it a lot harder. Good, and hold, and back. Land, and back. Good, keep that going as long as you can. Last few seconds. And stop there. So we've got 4 more exercises to go. Okay, the next one, you're going to do some swings. So if you've not got a lot of space like us, me and Alice are going to take this in turns. Okay, so you're going to have your racket here. You're going to do our split step. Then you're going to pretend to do a forehand, one on your natural side. Then you're going to split step. You're going to pretend to hit a backhand. You keep swapping each time. So I'll go first. You do the next 30 seconds. So split step, forward, backhand. Doesn't matter about your technique, as long as you keep moving the whole time. Don't stop. Keep your feet going. Finish your swing all the way through. Okay, Alice, do you want to go for the next one? So Alice is going to do it as well. Forehand, good split step, backhand, and keep moving all the way. Last few seconds. And stop there. 30 seconds break, 3 to go. This one's a good one, test for your core. So we're going to go down. You're going to hold your racket here. Try and get your legs up in the air. If you can't, keep your legs down, that's fine. Try and keep your legs in the air. Then you're going to twist side to side. So good one, practicing your core, but also the width of your core. Like when we're hitting a tennis ball, we want to try and rotate. Same thing here. Can you keep your legs up for the whole 30 seconds? Off you go. So twist to one side and the other side. You can make it easier. Cross over your legs a little bit. We try and keep your legs there and rotate one side, other side. And keep going. You're halfway through. One way, the other way. Keep your feet rotating. Last few. And stop there. Well done if you managed to hold that for the whole time. The next one, we're going back to using our racket. So this time we're going to do a volley. Those who know about tennis will know the volley, the shot we do without a bounce. So you're going to really big lunge forward, hit a forehand volley, big lunge forward, backhand volley. You're going to keep swapping volleys each time that you do it. Going to try and do that for 30 seconds. Okay, ready? Off you go. So forehand volley, backhand volley, forehand volley. Okay, that's it. Backhand volley. Nice big lunge. Really step forward with the opposite leg. Nice big lunge. Drive your legs forward. Keep your racket nice and high and push halfway through. Try not to stop. See if you can keep going for the whole time. Step and push. Step and push. All the way, pushing it nice and high. Last few seconds, and stop there. Okay, we're on to the last exercise. This is my favourite one. You're going to touch the floor in front of you and then pretend that you're doing a really high smash. And then again, reach forward, touch the floor, really high smash. Try and reach up with your arm as high as you can. And see if you can do this as fast as you can. Because we're just going to do a cool down after this, so really work yourself hard. The last few seconds, here we go. And go. So touch the floor, smash up. Touch the floor, reach up as high as you can. Try and get a jump in there as well. Touch the floor, jump up. Touch the floor, fast as you can. How many of these can you do in the 30 seconds? Touch the floor, reach up. Touch the floor, up as high as you can. Keep it going, 10 seconds to go. Can you keep going? Try not to stop. Smash the ball down with your racket. Good exercise in the whole body, this one. And stop there. Well done. Have a quick drink. And then we're just going to do a little cool down to finish off with. So it's really important in the cool down we do static stretches. We did our dynamic ones at the start. And now it's all about trying to hold the position and to try and really stretch out the body so we don't build up lactic acid and we keep our muscles nice and supple. So the first one we're going to do, we're going to sit down on the floor, try and put your legs a little bit apart, and you're going to walk down one leg, and you're going to hold that stretch. Hopefully you can go further than I can, maybe past your toe, but just hold it, really important. You keep your leg flat against the floor. And now the other leg. So lean forward, hold that leg. Try not to let go. Hold that for the whole time. And last one, we're going to reach forward in the middle now. Feel your back going as well, as far as you can reach. Keep your feet nice and still, right up against the floor. Okay, and the next one, hand up. So you're going to try and hold your balance here. So hips nice and high, knees together. See if you can keep your balance. If you're struggling to keep your balance, try and pull out your ear or focus on something that's still. Or if you've got someone with you, just lean on them. And the other leg now. So knees together, stand up nice and tall. Try and keep your balance, but again, feel the stretch across this leg here. Okay. And the next one, you're going to go down onto your knee here. You're going to stand up nice and tall. Again, you should be feeling the stretch on this thigh here. Maybe a little bit on your knee if you're standing up nice and tall. If you're finding that easy, you can try and pull your leg at the back. Get more. Stand up nice and tall. And the other leg. Knee bent here. Again, standing up nice and tall. Okay, last few seconds. And 2 more to go with the cool down. So one arm across your body, the other one up. Pull your arm across. You can feel the stretch here. Working those muscles when we were doing our plank. Okay, and the arm across this body. In here, pull it across. And again, feel the stretch there. Okay, and last one, you're going to put your arm at the back and you're going to try and push your arm down. It's been an exercise, we've done all of our body here. We've done our legs, we've done our core, we've done our upper body as well. So really important you stretch all those areas. Last one, the other arm. Okay, thank you everyone who's joined the workout today. We'll try and do one again next week. Hope you've enjoyed all the different exercises. I want to say thank you to Tracy and Alice for helping me do all this. So hope you're all well and I hope to see you soon.